Hey, my name is Ashley Ono, and I'm a junior from Amador Valley High School, which is located in Pleasanton, California, and I'm here to audition to be on LDC staff for LDC 2013. So, further ado, on to the questions. Well, without sounding pretentious, because I've only been to one LDC, and my experience there was amazing, there was some things that I felt like we could improve on. One thing was just a little bit more organization from the beginning. I felt like we could have done better with providing more time allotted for each activity, because I felt like my plan was very rushed to do things like preparing a skit or a dance for the dance-off. I also feel like a little bit more organization from the beginning could have enabled the activity, the Secret Buddies, which was an activity I was looking forward to as a way to kind of bond with people outside of my clan, but unfortunately never really happened. Some goals I would like to accomplish for myself is kind of one, get used to being in the leadership position, have other people depend or rely on you, and just simply being there when people are in need of help. Secondly, for the social aspect, just to put myself more out there, be comfortable with other people, and to not hesitate in things like, should I go help that person who's sitting there alone? Kind of just do it. And thirdly, my biggest goal is to just kind of leave something behind, whether it be an impact on how an LDC experience was for someone in my clan, or inspire someone to desire to be a part of the LDC staff next year. I feel like my strongest contributions is that, if I do say so myself, I'm a pretty outgoing person, and I do enjoy making new friends. I like to bring a positive attitude in whatever we're doing, and I really do feel that an optimistic attitude can make or break a team in whatever it is they're doing. I feel that I'm also pretty easy to talk to and very easy to reason with. My LDC experience was definitely something that I've never done before. It was a thrill to meet with people all over the state who was kind of interested in the same things as you know, making a difference in society. And although activities such as the dance-off or the skit was definitely the most plainly enjoyable, my favorite activity would have to be the diversity workshop. Simply because I felt like it marked the transition between my clanmates as just casual friends kind of forced together to allies facing the harshness of life. I felt like it was truly eye-opening to have these clan members reveal a big part of themselves to us, and it was really comforting to know that we have reached a point in which that was totally okay. LDC has opened the door to many different kinds of dreams and aspirations. One, by simply opening the door to the Red Cross, which used to be an organization that I never really associated myself with, but now has become a part of who I am. One of my aspirations is to just become closer with the organization and devote myself to the amazing goals of the Red Cross. In addition, LDC has also kind of helped me realize the feeling of making different kinds of friends and what makes an effective leader. This I hope to devote to anything I do in the future, in or outside of the Red Cross. If a delegate is choosing to isolate him or her out of the group, I feel like the first and foremost thing that we need to do is to just kind of have my clan follow them around. I find that people often isolate themselves out of lack of confidence in approaching other people first. After we start casual conversations, ask him or her questions. He or she should feel welcome in the group. The first thing that we need to do is to make them feel like we want them to be there, and that they are indeed a part of our group. If we find out that the delegate is actively avoiding us because they have a thing against us or something, I feel like that's the point that I need to personally approach them. Ask him why he or she is choosing to isolate themselves, or what have we done wrong, and hopefully change in accordance to what he or she is saying. I feel like a little bit of kindness, without making it too obvious that we're doing this out of charity or something, he or she should feel welcome. However, there is a limit, and if the delegate is acting unreasonable, I think it's time to turn to an adult staff member, because I wouldn't want him or her to ruin the experience of my other clan members. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my answers, and if you do choose me as staff, I promise to do my very best and do my part in making the week of LDC very memorable for everyone. And even if you don't, I'll definitely be there for another round. Thank you!